What's happening? He's definitely too hot for this swag.
If you don't love me, I'll be on my way. If you don't love me, I'll be on my way. Yeah.
Got sent some dilemmas. I haven't looked at the email, so I'm gonna open the email right now. And let's open the dilemmas. Hi Josiah, I'm currently a sophomore at university and I've had my run of bad experiences with quite a few men. Not all of them have been super bad experiences, but at the end of the day I find myself not getting what I wanted and needed. It does not help that a majority of these relationships were initiated through sex, a tool I thought I could use to build relationships because I'm impatient. I know all good relationships are built from friendships, but when you've been intimate with someone and built friendship for several months and still don't get the results you want, it gets tiring. Through sex came friendship, but that's all I got, and an occasional mistreatment. At a point where I've begun to question my own self-worth. I crave a relationship so badly and never wanted to get myself involved in so many situations. My view on men have changed as a result of the mistreatment and underappreciation I received. Please help me. How do I start this new chapter in my life where I'm able to build strong, healthy relationships with men that could, one, lead to a successful relationship? So, I'll be honest with you, I want to make one thing clear. Fam, you have to love yourself. Have to. It's imperative. You have to love yourself. You have to be confident. You have to believe you're that girl. And if anybody says otherwise, then they're not the person for you. You have to rock yourself with pride and confidence, and you have to be in your own skin and be comfortable with the skin you're in. Big man ting. As humans, we all want to be appreciated. However, I shouldn't chase appreciation from people. I should know my worth, and I should know what I bring to the table, that if it is not received in the right and respectful in the right way that I deserve, then I could walk away because I know my worth. You're underappreciated all the time, then you have to think, are you putting your efforts into the right places? Do you believe in yourself? Are you carrying yourself in the right way? Depending on that appreciation of that person, are your standards too high? And I never believe your standards can be too high, because there's always something there for you. However, yeah, you know, we have to look into your life and really, I think, in as much as it's easy to blame someone, and a lot of causes are external for certain situations like this, for example the mistreatment and all that stuff, cool, it's wrong and it shouldn't have been done. However, the first way to improve a situation is to look at yourself. The human body, we can only ever see what's in front of us whilst looking forward. At the same point as we're looking in front, we are missing what's going on behind to a degree. So for example, my own human eyes can never ever look at the back of my head right here. So to a degree, I'm always going to need somebody else to tell me about something I'm weak at. However, at the same time, I also have the things that I'm weak at. I feel like focus on what you're weak at, and if you find yourself in certain situations all the time, then you have to realize that that might be a sign of that weakness, that part you can't see. In as much as you believe that it isn't there, you might be responsible to a degree of certain reasons why you feel a certain type of way in certain types of relationships. Going on to the sex, you made a very clear statement. Through sex came friendship. Now, for me personally, I don't think that can ever work. It does work in certain occasions. Honestly, in many occasions it will work. However, if you're chasing something long term, through sex came friendship. For me, in my head, if you just have sex with someone and you meet on the basis of sex alone, sex becomes the premise of the relationship. You have to build on other things apart from sex, because sex is a very intimate thing. However, sex can either hold a lot of value to one, or can hold little to no value to somebody. So some guys just pipe their girl because at the time that sex doesn't mean much to them. It is just a means of pleasure. However, at a certain point, that same guy will fall in love with someone, and that sex will be something that he looks forward to, and it's much greater. Do you know what I'm saying? So I believe through friendship comes sex, much rather than through sex came friendship, because you should be interlocked, you should know each other, you should then have sex, not just meet someone, have sex, and then you want to develop a friendship after that. I don't really think that always works, because to somebody that isn't the best person in the world, they will just be wanting to have sex with you because that's all they knew you for, even if they respect you. But I get it, but I understand. Being intimate with people all the time, building friendships, and then it's not working out. I feel like it gets to a point, yeah, you actually just need to stop looking and focus on what you need to achieve in your own life. Be ambitious, chase your dreams, chase what matters to you right now. If you're at an age where you need to chase, you know, be the best woman you can be, you know, in your career, whatever, do that. And you know what, man, them will come flocking, man, them will run to you, because big man thing, yeah, there's nothing more sexy than somebody that has ambition, that is paying. Okay, so be paying, blah blah blah, but if she hasn't got anything underneath that, yeah, then I'm not really trying to chat to you. Yeah, probably pipe and then I'll cut. That's trash, but it's reality. However, if you find someone that's cool, has the head in the game, is ambitious, doesn't pay attention on this other sex really, you get attention from the other sex, but that is not your goal in life. You have to change your goals in life, and you find that the things that are not associated with your goal directly will actually come towards you. For me, I'm one that I focus on everything I have to do. Girls are not my priority right now. They can't be. However, there will still be two girls here and there that I'm attracted to or attracted to me. Like, you can be the pengest person. If you have no ambition, you just want to just come and sit on my bank account and my card, then you can just make up by. Fam, your university, focus on getting that degree, increase your value, and trust me, yeah, you will become so invaluable that you become a prized possession. So you don't have to search. You don't see diamonds looking for buyers. I'm basking in my glory. I attract what I deserve. So all this, don't worry about chasing relationships and chasing all that. Focus on your growth, be the best version, invest in yourself so that people want to be part of you, not just, you know, this sex, this, that. If you want to be piping, you can pipe, man, as well. You gotta be savage sometimes in life. I can't lie to you, you know. Man, them are just opportunistic. Sometimes you just have to, if you have needs, do your own. For me, like, if I like a girl, I'll stay away from sex as much as I can until the right time, because it clouds your judgment. You come to your senses. So yeah, see how you can bond and vibes without that. Then when you have that, you know, that good, you know, that you reach a different level. You know, take time with things and be okay to be patient, and you don't have to get things right all the time. I think as humans, we always feel like it has to be 1, 2, 3 times before, but like 1, 2, I'll try 3 times. If it doesn't get right, I can't, bro. Some things in life are repetitive. You have to try and try it, guys. Like, things don't come easy, in as much as some people it looks like it gets easy. Just take your time. Don't be in a rush. And I want to say, obviously, the time is not going anywhere, but really the way the rain is falling these days, and I'm seeing fires everywhere, and hey, well, you better tune into your watch, because the Lord is coming. Honestly, man, I've talked a lot on this because, yeah, I've tried to elaborate myself. I hope I can help you. It's a lot to analyze. Statement to finalize it. Invest in yourself, make yourself invaluable, and things will get attracted to you. Increase your self-worth, value yourself, create and reinvent yourself. Be the best version of you can be, and somebody will want to take you off the market. Trust me, big man thing. I always say to any brand I'm working with, or anybody that asks me for advice for brand management or anything, because I get asked advice a lot, why am I hired more than you even though we do the same thing? Why? Because I've increased my value, that my name alone holds such weight. I will get picked over you, even though you might be better than me in something, because people believe in me, because I've shown this, that, and my name is so invaluable or something. I will get picked over you. Aim to make yourself so invaluable that you don't need to chase nothing. You will attract what you deserve. Be beautiful, man. Realize your worth, and I'm all about self-worth, man. When you see someone that knows who they are without obviously being cocky about it, fam, it's a beautiful thing. This world will push you to not want to believe in yourself and not value yourself, but don't let it. You get me? Hope I could have helped you, and I hope your view on men will change. Not every man is the same, so keep that in mind. Keep an open heart, but be smart. Red flags, keep them. See situations, don't be stupid, don't fall, and don't make the same mistakes all the time. Always aim to improve. It's okay to fall, but then each time you can't be falling the exact same time. Sometimes you just trip, sometimes it's your buckle, sometimes it's your shoelace, sometimes it's money, sometimes it's yash. It's been a minute with Uncle J, you know. Hope I could have helped you guys, man. Send your things in, I will try and get to them. This one's quite long, so I couldn't have got to 2, but yeah, guys, I'm steadily working through them. Have a happy Sunday. You guys stay blessed. Love. up, shorties?
Why am I falling for this? Why am I trusting this trick? I don't know. I should be better than this. Say you more clever than this. Well, who knows? I'm telling the one now. I'm telling the one now.